To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video, Team of the Year is here in Madden 22.
Great success!
Well, I guess it's not technically in-game quite yet, but there is some very cool stuff related to Team of the Year that EA Sports did reveal on Twitter, and I am stoked to share with you guys in this video. But before we get into all that good stuff in today's video, there is something pretty cool that I want to share with you guys. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right here, this is the line for Stephon Diggs this weekend on Underdog Fantasy, and it is 1 yard. So essentially what they've done is they've created a free money line on Underdog Fantasy. If you guys bet the over, it's basically guaranteed Stephon Diggs is going to go over. So what you guys can do is include that in one of your parlays, and that is just going to be a free bet. And of course, if you guys are not yet signed up with Underdog Fantasy, first, what are you doing? Secondly, click the link in the description, and be sure you use code SWIFT before you deposit, because if you do so, you're going to be getting some free money on the app. And honestly, now that my favorite team is no longer going to be playing this weekend, I think it honestly should be pretty fun to make some bets on Underdog. So of course, be sure you guys use code SWIFT before you sign up and include that Stephon Diggs line. It's basically free money. Just bet the over. It's guaranteed he's going to go over. Now, without further ado, let's get after it and let's get into the Team of the Year content that did kind of get revealed and looks pretty awesome from what we've seen. Now, the first thing that I should probably do before I get a little bit too ahead of myself is I should probably give you guys some context as to what Team of the Year is, because I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who might be playing Madden for the first time this year. Now, Team of the Year is honestly kind of similar to Team of the Week, except it's just way better. Essentially, what EA will do is every single position in Madden, so quarterback, running back, fullback, left guard, DT, right end, every single position is going to be getting a new card. And of course, the players that are going to be getting a card are the players that are the best at every single position. So let's say, for example, we were taking a look right here at outside linebacker. Well, of course, TJ Watt should be getting a Team of the Year card. The thing about these players is it does not matter if they got a card recently. Let's say, for example, we're taking a look at like the outside linebacker spot. TJ Watt is a good example. As you guys know, TJ Watt did get a card like relatively recently in Zero Chill. It doesn't matter. If you're the best player in your position, you're going to be getting a card. And in my opinion, this is always one of the most fun promos in Madden 22. I don't know about you guys, but I do enjoy playing with like current day players in Madden, and there's a lot of current day cards who need upgrades. Like Justin Jefferson, he desperately needs an upgrade. As we take a look at a lot of the positions on defense, there's a lot of ballers in the NFL who simply don't have high enough cards right now. So enough summary about Team of the Year. It's a really fun promo, but the cool thing that EA Sports revealed on Twitter is this. Alrighty, now as you guys will see on the EA Sports Madden account, they say we'd like to announce the first ever Madden Team of the Year vote. And then they say starting on January 14th, cast your vote for the most outstanding NFL players of the 2021 season. This looks very cool. This is the first time in any Madden promo I can remember that the community, other than golden tickets, has an opportunity to select who is going to be getting a new card. And also, I gotta plug it, follow me at SwiftYouTube_ for elite tweets just like this. Look at number 54, bro. What is he doing? Follow at SwiftYouTube on Twitter. It's the best decision that you will make, other than subscribing to the channel. Subscribe as well, but be sure to follow my Twitter, because I did get my Twitter account banned last year, so I'm sure a lot of you guys don't have me followed. At SwiftYouTube_ drop a follow.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
All right, now getting back to the video, when we go back to the EA Sports tweet, if we click this link right here, this is going to give us some more information about what's going to happen. And at the time I'm recording this takes us to the Madden Ultimate Team, kind of like a locked little webpage. As you guys can see, there is a countdown with 1 day, 8 hours, and 31 minutes, and it says the NFL's best have been balling all season. We reveal the Madden 22 Ultimate Team of the Year nominees. Get ready to cast your votes. Now, I feel like I have been saying it all year, boys. I've wanted EA Sports to innovate on their promos. I want to say at the start of the year with some of the promos that we got, like Most Feared, that was relatively similar to stuff we got in the past, but Zero Chill was a step in the right direction. There was definitely some creativity there, and Team of the Year is looking like it's going to be a W as well. Now, just for context, usually the way Team of the Year works is EA Sports will typically just pick the players that get cards, but this year, essentially what they're going to do is they will reveal the nominees. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is, let's say we look at like quarterback, for example, what they might do is they'll probably give us like the 4 to 5 best quarterbacks that played this year. So let's say like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Mahomes, maybe like Stafford, maybe Kyler, whoever it may be. They'll give us like 5 nominees at each position, and it's going to be similar to like the Pro Bowl vote. As you guys know in the NFL, for the Pro Bowl vote, what you do is you go through in each position, you can select a player you want to vote for. I'm thinking this is going to be very similar. Now, in my opinion, this is a massive W, because not only does the community get more interaction with the promo and we get to select the cards, which is sick in my opinion, but number 2, we can select players that we know are going to get sick cards. So let's say, for example, right here, we're taking a look at the quarterback spot, and let's say we have Tom Brady. Tom Brady Brady. He can be a decent quarterback in Madden. We'll take a look at Tom Brady's stats right here on his regular quarterback card. He's got 55 speed. It's honestly not super fun at the quarterback spot, but let's say, for example, we have Tom Brady and maybe like Josh Allen is also in the running. Well, Josh Allen, whenever he gets a card, it is sick. The throw power is there, the speed is there. Josh Allen is a super fun card. So when we're doing our voting, hey, maybe we can pick players that are going to get super sick cards. Now, another thing that's kind of cool about this, in my opinion, is players that the community believe have been snubbed all year. So let's say, for example, Marshawn Lattimore, he had a good season. He should definitely have higher than a 90 overall card. I would say Lattimore has probably been snubbed when it comes to having a good card in Madden. What we can do is you can go ahead and vote for a player like this who right now had a really good season but simply hasn't been getting that many good cards. Now, there's honestly so many examples of players that need higher upgrades. Javonte Williams right here, I don't know if it'd be like the team of the year running back. It'll probably be like Jonathan Taylor, but I could really use an upgrade. So that's just kind of an example of another card that could use an upgrade and hasn't gotten one for a while. So yeah, this in my opinion is looking like a very, very big W. I like what he is doing here. Honestly, I feel like one of the major complaints of the community, this is something that I hear relatively often, is I want EA to listen to community feedback. Well, what they're doing here is they're just saying, here you go, community. Instead of needing the feedback from you guys as to whether or not you like the cards, go ahead and pick them. I think this could be fun. I'm honestly pretty stoked to see how this works. We'll see how many options there are for each player, like Deebo Samuel. Again, you could also use an upgrade. There's a lot of players that could probably use an upgrade. I don't really know how this is all going to shake out, but I am excited to see how it all works out. I would definitely recommend you guys stay locked in on the channel. I will be going over how this voting and all that stuff is going to work when it does come out in literally a day. So be sure you guys are subbed down below. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in today's video, boys. Pretty cool in my opinion. Honestly, very cool in my opinion how EA Sports is doing this. Patrick Peterson 86, does this have any value? Pat Pete does have a good card. Let's see if he's going for a little bit of coins. I'm honestly not expecting a ton though. Pat Pete, sell in for 7k. We'll take it. And at the end of the video here, fellas, I owe you guys a PlayStation card giveaway. As you guys know in my previous video, I said if you guys get 1,000 likes, I'm giving one away. 2,000 likes, I'm giving two away. I want to say the video has 1.4k likes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one winner right here. And it says Jack L. What I got you to do is I want you guys to comment your favorite player. He says his favorite player is Calvin Ridley. I'm a Saints fan, but hey, I can support it. And Kyle Pitts as well. So Jack L, if you want to hit me up on Twitter or hit me up on Instagram, I'll get you a $10 gift card for PlayStation or Xbox, depending on what your console is. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you guys do want more giveaways in the future, leave a like down below. I'm not going to say there's like a specific like goal in the video, but drop a like down below if you want more giveaways, and let me know what you guys think of the team of the year, how it's all working out. In my opinion, it looks like a big W. I love to see that EA's like kind of listening to the community feedback and doing something creative. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.